From the moment we enter the world, tears become our companions. A newborn's cries signal hunger, discomfort, or a need for comfort. As we grow, our tears evolve to express a complex range of emotions. Joy, sorrow, pain, frustration all find their outlet in the shedding of tears. Crying is a universal language understood across cultures and continents. It is a powerful form of nonverbal communication, conveying a depth of feeling that words often fail to capture. Scientists believe that crying is an evolutionary adaptation. It is a way for humans to signal distress and elicit help from others. Tears are a powerful trigger for empathy and compassion. When we see someone crying, our instinct is to offer comfort and support. This innate response is essential for building strong social bonds and creating a sense of community. Not all tears are created equal. Scientists have identified 3 distinct types of tears, each with its own unique chemical composition and purpose. Basal tears, the first type, are constantly produced by our tear ducts. They act as lubricants, keeping our eyes moist and protected. Without basal tears, our vision would be blurry and our eyes would be vulnerable to infection. The second type, reflex tears, are triggered by irritants like dust, smoke, or onions. These tears serve as a defense mechanism, flushing away harmful substances and protecting our eyes from damage. Finally, there are emotional tears, the kind we shed in response to joy, sadness, pain, or grief. These tears are chemically distinct from the other 2 types. Emotional tears contain higher levels of stress hormones, suggesting that crying helps to rid the body of these chemicals. When we cry, our bodies release endorphins, natural painkillers that have mood-boosting effects. Crying can be a cathartic experience, allowing us to process and release pent-up emotions. Holding back tears, on the other hand, can prolong feelings of stress and anxiety. Crying is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to our emotional depth and resilience. It allows us to acknowledge and process difficult emotions, paving the way for healing and growth. By embracing crying as a natural and healthy response to life's challenges, we can cultivate greater emotional well-being. Crying has a profound impact on the brain, influencing our emotions, memories, and even our physical health. When we cry, our brains release oxytocin and endorphins, neurochemicals that have pain-relieving and mood-boosting effects. These chemicals also promote feelings of calm and relaxation, helping to reduce stress and anxiety. Crying also activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for our body's rest and digest response. This activation helps to slow our heart rate, lower blood pressure, and induce a state of calm. Research suggests that crying may even promote neurological recovery after a stressful or traumatic event. By releasing stress hormones and promoting relaxation, crying may help the brain to process and integrate difficult experiences. Section 5. Physical healing. Detoxifying through tears. While often associated with emotional release, crying also offers surprising physical benefits. Emotional tears in particular contain stress hormones and other toxins that accumulate in the body. By shedding these tears, we are essentially detoxifying our system, flushing away harmful substances that can negatively impact our health. Crying also helps to lubricate and cleanse the eyes, preventing dryness and irritation. Furthermore, crying can improve respiratory function by clearing the sinuses and nasal passages. The deep rhythmic breathing that often accompanies crying helps to increase oxygen intake and regulate breathing patterns. This can be particularly beneficial for individuals with respiratory conditions such as asthma. Section 6. Crying and attachment strengthening social bonds. Crying plays a crucial role in human connection and attachment. From infancy, tears serve as a powerful signal of distress, eliciting care and comfort from caregivers. This early experience of having our tears met with love and attention lays the foundation for secure attachment and healthy emotional development. As adults, crying in front of others can foster intimacy and strengthen social bonds. It signals vulnerability and trust, allowing others to see our authentic selves. By sharing our tears with those closest to us, we deepen our connections and create a safe space for emotional support. However, it's important to note that cultural norms around crying can vary widely. Section 7. When tears signal trouble. Recognizing the need for help. While crying is a natural and healthy response to a wide range of emotions, excessive or uncontrollable crying can sometimes indicate an underlying mental health concern. If you find yourself crying more frequently or intensely than usual, or if crying is interfering with your daily life, it's essential to seek professional help. Conditions such as depression, anxiety, and post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, can manifest in changes in crying patterns. A mental health professional can help you understand the root cause of your excessive crying and develop coping strategies to manage your emotions effectively. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health. Section 8. Crying in different cultures, variations in expression. The act of crying may be universal, but the way it is perceived and expressed varies significantly across cultures. In some cultures, crying is openly accepted and even encouraged as a healthy emotional outlet. Children are not discouraged from crying, and adults readily express their emotions through tears. In other cultures, crying, particularly in public, may be seen as a sign of weakness or a lack of emotional control. These cultural norms can influence how individuals perceive and manage their own tears. In some cultures, men in particular may feel societal pressure to suppress their tears, which can have negative consequences for their emotional well-being. Understanding and respecting these cultural differences is essential in fostering empathy and compassion. Section 9. Tears through the ages. Historical and literary perspectives. Tears have captivated artists, writers, and philosophers for centuries, inspiring countless works of art, literature, and music. From the tragic weeping of Greek heroes to the poignant tears of Shakespearean characters, tears have been used to convey the full spectrum of human emotion. In ancient Greece, tears were believed to be a gift from the gods, a source of inspiration and purification. In many religions, tears are associated with repentance, forgiveness, and spiritual cleansing. Throughout history, tears have been a source of both comfort and controversy. While some have celebrated tears as a testament to our humanity, others have viewed them as a sign of weakness or irrationality. Despite these differing interpretations, tears have remained a powerful symbol of our shared human experience. Section 10. Embracing our tears, a path to emotional wellness. In today's fast-paced world, where vulnerability is often mistaken for weakness, it's easy to fall into the trap of suppressing our emotions. We may hold back tears out of fear of judgment, embarrassment, or a desire to appear strong. However, denying ourselves the opportunity to cry can have detrimental effects on our emotional and physical well-being. Embracing crying as a natural and healthy response to life's challenges is essential for cultivating emotional resilience and living an authentic life. When we allow ourselves to cry, we give ourselves permission to feel our emotions fully, to acknowledge our pain, and to begin the healing process. Crying is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to our strength and our capacity for empathy and compassion. By embracing our tears, we embrace our humanity and open ourselves up to deeper connections with ourselves and others. Section 11. Conclusion. The enduring power of tears. Tears, those tiny droplets of saline solution, hold within them a universe of emotion. They are a testament to our capacity for joy, sorrow, love, loss, and everything in between. From the moment we are born, tears serve as a vital form of communication, signaling our needs, expressing our emotions, and forging bonds of connection with others. Crying is not a sign of weakness, but rather a profound expression of our shared humanity. It is a reminder that we are not alone in our experiences, that our emotions are valid, and that it is okay to not be okay. By embracing crying as a natural and healthy part of life, we unlock the healing power of tears and embark on a path of greater emotional well-being and authentic self-expression. So the next time you feel tears welling up, don't hold back. Let them flow freely, for in their release, you may discover a wellspring of strength, resilience, and healing.